yeah. You have quote unquote real men. You have
Yep.
boys on the other end of the spectrum, and then in the middle you have, would you
Guys.
say,
Guys.
emasculated men, right?
Yep.
And
Yep.
and so in this emasculated men, let's try to break that down a little bit, because you threw in the commonly used word of toxic, right? Toxic
Yep.
masculinity, which is typically what. Can we try to unpack what specifically, what are those traits, those masculine traits that are supposedly toxic, and then because men and women are equal, if we're gonna go with that, what are specifically feminine traits that are toxic? Are there feminine traits that are toxic?
Oh,
If
hell yeah.
not,
Oh,
okay,
hell
okay,
yeah.
okay. So I just gave you a little bit more, a lot to unpack there. So one, can you identify what are some of those masculine traits that are often labeled as toxic? And then we're gonna go to the feminine side.
All right. So if you consider them natural men, provide, protect, cherish, give, support, and help women, children, the planet, anything that needs help. That's instinctively man. That's what we
Okay.
do. Natural, instinctive man, right? If a woman cars break down on the side of the freeway, another woman's not going to pull over to see if she's okay. It's never happened because it could be a trap. It could be danger. She's not going to put herself in danger for somebody else. The woman will not stop to help somebody on the side of the road.
But typically, women come to the aid of other women.
No, not on the side of the road. Absolutely no way. They don't get out of their cars on the freeway. They don't. They do not. It's danger. It could be a trap. It could be a trap from the. You know what I mean? The same way they don't walk next to vans. You know, like minivans parked on the side of the road when they're walking. They cross the street. There's an awareness of danger, is what I'm saying, and not safety. Anyway, my point is,
fine.
man typically will pull over because he could be in trouble. He could be. They don't know who. If somebody's in trouble, men pull over. Like, just in case, they can help because that's our nature. And behind this one guy who's pulling over to help this woman who's got a flat tire or the car's broken down, there's another guy who's going to pull over to make sure that guy is not toxic, dangerous, a pervert. Men protect women from those bad guys, those toxic guys. So what's toxic is a man who's instead of providing, protecting, cherishing, and supporting women, they want to take. They want to take advantage, right? They use their masculinity as a tool to control, to take over, to manipulate, right? So all the liars, all the cheaters, right? All the manipulators, all the gamers, all the gamers in the sense of trying to take a shortcut, right? Trying to not work for it, but just kind of get around the system, right? Cheat the system, like all the manipulation, all the opposite of men. Being men is the men will work for their shit. Boys will manipulate, to steal, to take, to scam, to con their shit. So these guys are toxic. These guys are what I'm talking about. And these guys,
Right.
there's a lack of masculinity in them that makes them that way. So it's not toxic masculinity. There's no such thing. It's the lack of masculinity in boys that make him toxic and dangerous and con-mans and cheaters and liars and all the shit that women hate. Interesting. So that's what that is, right? So those are the guys online, by the way, trying to manipulate to get some and get ahead and get some woman to pay to whatever. So
and then on the feminine side, what are some toxic feminine traits? Just yeah.